try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, the south side dog.
Check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we have a good one for you. We're just two steps away from the Super Bowl, and we're underway in this NFC divisional matchup. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Set up. 70 Lions. Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. His charge towards the line.
Damn, ain't hard as hell.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Viking 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let go.
Bill Rowe from the gun. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker.
But why is they hitting so hard already?
He has this all the way to the opposing 40.
Ready.
All right, they look
He ain't
set.
gonna make K9. Come on, watch.
Come on.
Off the play fake, Milrow. In the hands of Fulton, complete. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same
Hey,
thing for a
Bert,
receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is Walker on 2nd. He has room past the 25. Running down the left side. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game.
Was that on Lee, brother?
And a touchdown on the opening drive. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it.
He misses on the extra point, so a good.
I'll be talking about this cool ass kicker, bro. Fucking kicker suck. Fooling, man. Oh, lady next to me, man. She be watching me push it up. You feel me?
return. Here comes St. Del. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
Dive play straight ahead. He has room past the 25. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back-to-back carries here. It's a gain of 3, and they are just a yard shy. 4th down upcoming.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down. Middle.
They'll go. Allen has it in close. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and goal. They're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown.
I like that play. I like that play.
An answer with their opening drive. Now we'll see them try the point after.
Likes that play.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Fox now to kick this one away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it.
That's cool. I got some for that, John.
Going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
Fucking Woolen just really trying to close outside.
Good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Goody.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Start. Viking 18. Steady.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And it doesn't give much, up to maybe their own 40. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
On the set.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Tag. 19, Tiger. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun, Milrow. Horton down the field, and he's got it. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 5-point first quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Panther 11.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
That should have been a pick. He ran away from it.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Dell now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Round it.
Allen to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
As quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Lions 1st down.
And Allen will hold on to this. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. It's a 14-7 game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Hand off to the back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's a nickel look by the Seahawks. 3rd down.
Tight.
They give it to him again. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st
Probably
down.
not get this nigga.
Allen on the play action. Brought in right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Lions have a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. Lions 1st down.
Sending him on the dive. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Able to find White. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense up to the line fast. There's a give, left side. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Man, hell no.
Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
Okay, we got something
Splits
there.
the uprights. And the Lions tie things up at 14.
Nigga blocking their ass off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
Ready, set.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. No! Bronco switch! Bronco switch! Smash! Smash! Go!
Drive begins with a Walker run. Along the sideline past midfield. And finally down right along that opposing 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
And the Seahawks first down.
70 Lions! Come on, come on!
Running with Walker
Oh,
again.
that's my fault. I got
This drive's
tripping.
back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up.
Ready, ready!
Offense to the line for second down.
19 Lions! Here we go, shot! Let go!
Shotgun now for Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep,
And I look
yep.
at it through those optics so
19
much.
tight,
But it's the same
19,
thing defensively. You've got to get a stop. See the ball hit the
19
ground
Tiger,
to
19
knock them out of
Tiger.
that rhythm.
Third and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Let's go! 60, 70, Timberwolves!
Throwing here, Milrow. It's his running back. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Get it! Ready?
Now an inside give to Walker. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late.
Ready?
This could have been much more exciting.
Ready? Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short.
Respect the passion.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this.
19, come. Ready?
Milrow to throw on 4th. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
This shit, man.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Nice drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Another carry for him.
Tackle, fuck. Shit.
Got him 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down.
Yeah. Sit.
Detroit
Wait.
calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pressure coming. It's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Trying to push this past the marker. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover.
Drop it low, me wanna throw some D's on it.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 8. Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing off the play fake. Delivered to the sideline. Smith Njigba brings it in. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even
Trap 60,
turns,
trap
he
60.
puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out
Here
of
we go,
bounds
here
for the
we
nice
go.
gain.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. And up.
First down throw here from Milrow. Completes it again to Smith Njigba. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
You sore on my birthday? It's crazy.
Yeah, babe.
Dell now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
What's that?
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. All right, with 6 seconds
Get off
left,
the
we've
pool.
got a timeout.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
What's that?
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. He finds a man, that's cut. And he's brought down. What a surprise with the double pass there. Gets him a first down.
Now we can play defense now. Not a comfortable lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Alert!
Now Allen off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. Offensive line fast. Allen on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now. They are going for it. Allen escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short.
Damn, I try to get that motherfucker.
And that was a big 3-yard gain because of instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first. Play action now with Allen. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. And dose of the hurry up here.
Middle. Stop. What's that?
On first down, Allen. Pass caught by Tank Dell. And they're going to hold him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. Working quickly here. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first and 3. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Hey, home. Look out.
Allen now on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality.
Let's go.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. 30 at the 20. And they're going to score. It's a pick six for Seattle.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't
Did he try to bite me?
with one play, that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
This kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did
Yeah,
not
that
make an
means
effort to
buckle
even
in.
hit the landing zone, Brock. So
It
they're
be
gonna
like
gift him a
that.
drive starting at the
All
35.
this for game.
Stop the cap.
Big league.
Stop it. You play at least 2 or 3 times a day.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
It is.
Right up the gut.
See you, mate.
Starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Offense in the hurry up here.
I would take like 3 or 2 hits out of it. It's like 2 rounds.
Back to the well again. And once again,
go,
he
man.
doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Throw here, 3rd down.
Wow. Oh,
Completes to Rocky. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A 70-yard
You know
pickup,
what?
and it moves the chains.
You know, they call the money down for
You
a
open it for me?
reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL.
That is
If you
crazy.
don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down.
I'm ready to go
Nice
to
to
the
see them
pastry
roll the
shop
dice and
tomorrow.
continue the
don't
series.
be up. The hell, it's your birthday. Stop playing.
On 1st down, they'll run with
Big
Montgomery.
pop,
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen
I won't do it.
bails out of the pocket quick.
Give me that. Let's go.
Throw,
Go.
and they're gonna hit it.
Fumble the ball. This shit cheating, bro.
They can try and salvage
They gotta cheat this shit
The
here.
Lions are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know, man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
He can run it. And they get there
Boy, I need somebody else that.
right around the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action now. Allen. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And
Oh,
so
Nick.
finally able to force him
Nick,
out
you
there.
bullshitting.
With that quality gain, it will still
Catch a
wind
pick
up
and they
with
get his
fourth
stick
down.
and fumble. You 6'3", what the hell?
Ability on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They'll run
That's
for this.
touchdown. He got it. I don't know why I fucking puts up there
On the
with.
right side.
I seen that.
And he will get this to the end
Good shit,
zone for
fam.
Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get
I gotta
points
stop
on
doing
the
that.
ensuing drive. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. Maybe a little panic here.
Hey, kid, this other nigga scored, dog. This shit cheating, boy.
Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd.
Yeah.
And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover
You
that
asked,
kick.
you was saying I was trying to
And
watch
he's
you.
able to reach
You
the
were kind of
40
scared
on
because
that play. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
They give up the gut to Walker. He has room past the 25. And he carries
must
it
have
in
passed
for
me.
the touchdown. The Seahawks stretch their lead
Have
with a 3-score
on
advantage.
a baby.
Touchdown. Going after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Dell now to return it.
Oh my lord.
Good work so far. He's got room. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
That play straight ahead.
Oh, look at this man.
Great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I just scored.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't
This
make
nigga, I ain't gonna lie, you illegal with that running, boy. I ain't gonna cap.
a gain of
Nobody else
about
doing no
6.
shit like that.
What they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
That shit be cluttered and that nigga bounce out to them every fucking time.
At least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Ready? What's that?
It's Montgomery on 3rd. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for the...
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Liking 18. Ready, ready.
Milrow with it on 1st. Trying for the deep ball. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception. Space on the right. He's got room. The 40. He has room past the 25. Here he goes again. And they take this in for the score. The Lions parlay the interception into points.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 6. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Good play action here. It's Milrow. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Ready.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Walker now from the gun. Again, he's got room. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
319. What's that?
Give now to the running back. Get some space around midfield. Into the red zone. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions.
Hey, Kate, there are good days, and then there are great days, and then there's just days, well, unlike any before. This guy is having one of those kind of games.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold
19,
could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him down.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the Lions' 42-yard line.
Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18. Ready?
Staying with Walker. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Ready,
Trying for it with Milrow. That one is caught. Horton has it. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks.
You must got DJ Reed as your cornerback, huh? That shot has cornerback.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Dell now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Back to this.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Break this. I don't know.
Here's the handoff.
Look at him.
He's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You must got
You know, Kate, that might be a
That
little bit
is
of a disappointing run to him.
great train ability. Break that first tackle, huh?
They were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up
Push.
after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Half. Look out.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with a
and
1st down
break new
yardage.
tackle.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to.
Through the defense he goes. Room to burn.
Good up, Wooden.
And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Jack Fox to kick off for
Fox now to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
I gotta get that fucking X Factor for K9.
And into the line, the
Get that
Seahawks
great
in a good
tackle.
spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Cougar Knights, ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Dragon 60. Ready?
Off the play fake, Milrow. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks feeling good with a 14-point advantage. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Hawks, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 6. Reload, reload. Hot, hot.
Walker trying to run for the first. Tried to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, right?
Milrow to throw on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
There's a dive up the middle. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Another carry for him. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Gotta hurry this to the line.
What's that?
Going to the ground again on 1st.
I mean, bro, take that shit now. Man, fuck.
He only is able to get back to the
Man,
line
we
on
go
this play.
shit.
What's that?
Allen on the play action. He rolls to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive,
56.
but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And they stop him after he picks up about 5, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Back to the well again. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Warrior 70. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. This is brought in. Big game for Smith and Jigba. And he's He's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
Bronco 80.
We've set it down from 37.
At the 37-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He puts some air under it deep down the middle. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks making a 3-score game in the fourth. So before we get into attempts, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
63.
17 minutes, how beautiful.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Dell now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Oh, my whole team tied, goddamn. They're tired of chasing this nigga, man.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! What's that?
Hand off to the back.
There we go.
They
Fuck, what the
blow
fuck
up
that was at the
play of this drive.
last
Love
fucking
the aggressiveness from this defense. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. The give here on 2nd.
Oh,
He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. All right, 1 more snap to play here.
5 wide. On it. We go.
1 final shot here. Headed out right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. So to the conference championship game, they go, Brock. A season that's already memorable, lasting at least 1 more week.
And that's all you want to do, survive in advance, and see what's ahead of you. Now in the distance, you can see the Lombardi Trophy. But you also know right here in this windshield is a big conference championship game next week.
first. You keep them company. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine. It's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're ready. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're ready. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fox. We call them choppers cause they gonna chop. Took her out of I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. my size. Bigger man bet this ain't regular size.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go from the desert.
On the set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jeanty. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go, set. Hook.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
He'll try to pick it up with Jeanty.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown Raiders. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On set. Ready. Punch left.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A run once more, that's Harvey. And much more room to run on this one. Pickup of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he will go all the way. Marvin Mims. Touchdown Denver. His 4th TD grab of the season. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team wants possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So wet it down. Get your money up. I go money down.
ground. It's Genty to start the drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not having wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. He's to the 15, and he will score. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Vegas. Gonzalez now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Broncos 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Kill. Oh, my son.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
3 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, my son. Hey, I need you.
Again, it's Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. We try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
And it's 3rd down.
Flush stays right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Oh, my son. Pull that. Ready. Ready.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll go play action with Nix. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd
from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. On the ground, this is Harvey. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard. They'll run for it. It's Harvey. And he's going find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Broncos first down. A gain of 1 yard. First down, Denver.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. Here's Nix to throw. That's swung out to Harvey. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
RPO, quick throw, there's Sutton. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Mims sent in motion here. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Raiders will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Open man, that's Dante Fulton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches.
Go street. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big-time play for Vegas. 41 yards. First and 10.
33-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
It is 2nd and 9.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check smash. Check smash. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolf.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
70 Lions. Let's go. Go.
We'll keep it on the ground with Genty. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Go.
They'll throw here on third and short. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3. And that mark shows. First down.
Here we go. Shot.
Genty. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here now, second down and goal.
Ready. Warrior 70 Lion. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And in motion is Ingram. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. Second down and 8. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Play action now. It's Nix. Rolling right. Now he'll air one out. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. On the bootleg, it's Nix. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On first down, it's Harvey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Broncos.
Man in motion is Ingram. That is caught out wide on the RPO.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Man in motion is Ingram. On second down, it's Nix. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
10 yards on the play. That's another Broncos.
On On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is intercepted. And now he loses the football. And I think a Bronco player was able to get in there. He was. So Denver keeps possession of the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
That's caught by Harvey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Handoff now for Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will go all the way. Kamani right down. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Al Gonzalez to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Raiders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. 2nd down. Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the 1st down. Good execution of the double pass. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. They'll go play action with Nix. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And could just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On fourth down, here's Nix. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. It'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 33-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let this one go deep. And he'll take it on in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Big snap on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Bombers.
Next, from the gun, on third down. That's swung out to Harvey. And he'll be stopped short of a first down. And that will necessitate a call to the punt team. Fourth down. Nick's gonna throw for it. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he is gonna have a Broncos first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down. He'll get this out to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
On the pickup brings up second and 2. The 42-yard
handoff here, up the middle, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Nick's gonna keep it on the zone read. He'll take this forward for about 5.
Here we go.
From the 23, here's second and 4. Here's Nix to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and goal. Harvey is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Lutz for the extra point.
Touchdown, Broncos.
It's up and through. Broncos back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
19 Lions.
1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Mims set in motion here. Play action now. It's Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing. Nix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he will score! Hermani Vidal. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets out 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Throwing is Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the Broncos first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. Now it is 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Back to throw is Nix. To the goal line and in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Got it. Ready? Warrior 70. Set. 70 Timber. Dragon 60. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He's got a receiver. That's Pat Bryant. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Nix now on 1st and 10. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll throw. It's Nix. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Broncos 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Pat Bryant, the target there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Bombers. Hey!
Here's Nix to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Raiders.
Talking about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it. And boy, did he ever.
Gonzalez tacks on the extra point, and the Raiders add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Open man downfield, it's Franklin. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
The Broncos will line up
Throwing,
for the
Nix.
two-point conversion.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record.
His kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 73, Broncos 35.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First down 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the first down. Good execution of the double pass.
Broncos first down. It's a gain of 3. And the Broncos first down.
They'll look to throw. Lount for another catch for his favorite target. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
It's second and inches at the 23-yard line.
Second down. Nix. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Past the 40. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Now a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.